Hi, and welcome to your newest Pick a Card reading. The title of this Pick a Card is, What Does COVID-19 Mean for Me? As you'll see, there are three cards, stacks of cards in front of you. This is card stack A, this is stack B, and this is stack C. Take a moment and see which pile of cards jumps out towards you. The stones for these cards are blue agate, Unakite, and orange calcite. When you've taken the time and you know which card you would like to choose, you can go to the timestamps below and listen to your reading. First, we will begin with stack A. And the stone for stack A was blue agate. This is a shorter reading, so there are just two cards each. Your first card out is Breakthrough to New Dimensions. And this card shows a humpback whale. Actually, there are two humpback whales, and one of them has broken through to the water. And there's a better view of the card. And the card says, a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. I am also really noticing the stars at the top of this card. So you might be a starseed. And there is a lot of dark blue on this card, and that corresponds to the third eye chakra. So it would be a good idea for you to spend time in meditation, cleanse and clear your third eye chakra. And if you have a new idea or you've been having new ideas, this card is telling you one of the opportunities with COVID-19 and the largely world shutdown is for you to break through into new dimensions. I will also tell you that humpback whales are known for singing their own songs. They're known for adventure and going to new horizons. So I do believe this is going to be a new beginning for you. Allow this energy to burst forth into your consciousness. If you would like to help yourself allow this energy to burst forth and to cleanse and clear your third eye, it just so happens that this blue agate is a wonderful stone for doing that. I can put a link below if you would like to purchase a piece of blue agate. It's a beautiful stone, and you can just place it on your third eye during meditation. The other card that you received is number 21, Enjoy the Journey. So this card is very colorful, and you can tell there are dolphins on here, which are all about play. There are also turtles on here. Turtles are known for their longevity because they have such hard shells, and they're just known for having extremely long lives. Some turtles can live up to 100 years old. You will also notice that there are angelfish on here, so that is wonderful if you communicate with angels. There are lots of coral, different types of coral. There are bubbles here, which you can identify as orbs, which are positive, uplifting energy from other dimensions. I really like the colors on here, and I'm drawn to the yellows and the oranges. And yellow is a color that is associated with clear mental thinking and the solar plexus. That's where a lot of creativity and self-esteem is. And orange is associated with creativity and manifestation. And the card says, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So this card is telling you, in regards to COVID-19, it's really important that you focus on the now. An excellent way of doing that is practicing gratitude or practicing mindfulness. I have some mindfulness albums, and one of them happens to be gratitude. So it's a 28-day practice, a digital download if you think you would be interested in that. I am going to leave that in the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Stack A, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Next up, we are going to be looking at Stack B, and if you chose Stack B, the stone that you chose was Unakite. It's kind of hard to see it in this lighting, but I'll bring it a little closer. And it's almost like a mossy, like a dark green, and then it's got some orange in it. So your first card is, wow, number 35, help appears in various ways. So here is your card, and it's a bunch of fish. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. And this card, it's a 3 and a 5, which equals an 8. And 8s are all about abundance. So I would suggest that you take some time today and open your arms and allow yourself to receive all of the support that is around you. You may be someone who is used to doing things on your own. You may have learned this as a child. You may have learned that you had to do everything on your own because there wasn't anybody else that would do it for you. And part of what you are learning during the COVID-19 crisis is that there is help available to you at all times and in many myriad ways. Let's see what your other card has to say. Okay, your next card is number 49. And it is be insightful and established. So here is this card, be insightful and established. And right off the bat, I noticed these spiny urchin-like things. So I'm thinking that you need to ground your energy and you may need to shield your energy. The yellow on the card is very much speaking to me, and that is about the solar plexus chakra. You may have empathic tendencies or be highly sensitive, and it's very important that you shower your solar plexus in sunlight every single day. That is the area that is above your belly button, below your rib cage. I'm also noticing a lot of red in this card, and red is always about grounding your energy, making sure that you are not caught up so much in your head. And I also just remembered about this Unakite. Unakite is a great stone for the digestive system. So you may have been experiencing some nervous energy as a result of what's going on with the COVID-19 crisis. And it may be affecting your solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra. And it's totally natural to feel unsafe when there is such a huge shift in the world. So please don't beat yourself up for that. The important thing is that you get yourself grounded. I have a meditation for this that's very easy. I will leave a link in the description box for 20% off, and it can really help you easily ground your energy. Here's what the card says. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. So if you have found yourself feeling concerned, feeling anxious about the future, not knowing where money is going to come from, not knowing where a job is, if you're going to have a job, or how things are possibly going to work out for you, what your career is going to look like. You're being told that during this COVID-19 situation, it's very important that you stay in the present moment. And just like I mentioned in card A, gratitude is an excellent, excellent way of doing this. If you don't currently have a gratitude practice, I have a 28-day program. It's very simple. You just download it and you listen to one meditation a day, but they're only 2 to 3 minutes. And it's really me asking you questions and guiding you through the whole process. It's very simple. If you don't want to go that route, I would just suggest starting to practice gratitude throughout your day so that you can feel better, so that you can feel more grounded, and so that you can feel safe. So those were your cards, Stack B. I hope this helped you, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Hi, Stack C, and here we are for your reading, and the stone that you chose is Orange Aventurine, And orange aventurine is a wonderful stone for buffering your energy. If you need some type of energetic protection, you can use orange aventurine and it will create a buffer around your energetic field. It's very good for manifestation and creativity as well. So let's see what the COVID-19 situation has for you. Wow, your first card out is childlike devotion. It says you are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. What a beautiful card. So right off the bat, I'm hearing that you may be around people who are fearful, or they may not be treating you as well as you deserve to be treated. Or you could have a highly active critical voice. So the really important thing is that you start practicing self-love and that you start being extremely nice to yourself and kind to yourself. It will really help you. It will really help to uplift your energy. And you can see on this card, there's a lot of green, and green is about healing. I do feel that Archangel Raphael is here with this card and with you and wants to help you heal your heart center. And the next card that you got is, wow, surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. And you can see there are just a ton of yellow fish on here, and there is a beautiful turtle on here as well. So when I see turtles, I automatically think of protection and longevity. So it's important that you know that you are protected. You are protected. And the yellow is about clear mental processes, clear thoughts, being clear on who you are. And bringing these two together along with the orange aventurine, which is the stone, this is really telling me that it's time, you can use this time during COVID-19 to really boost the self-love and to increase your positive self-talk. There are so many practices that you can do to accomplish this. This is something that I started doing probably 6 or 7 years ago, and it's made a huge, huge difference in my life. You probably have intuitive abilities because I'm bringing call to the yellow and to the solar plexus. That's also where your self-esteem lies. So it's important that you work on building your self-esteem. Use this time that you have right now to build your self-esteem and to remember your childlike wonder. I would encourage you to protect your energy from those people that criticize you and start to get into a place where you can ask them to stop doing that because it hurts you. Also, use the energy of this stone. I will leave a link below so that you can purchase a piece if you would like. Use the energy of the orange calcite to create a buffer around your energy, a buffer to negativity and criticism. This is a beautiful goal to have for what you can do for yourself during this COVID-19, all of this extra time that you have. And if you are someone that is working, it's very important that you recognize that you have many, many talents, and there is always going to be abundance and prosperity surrounding you no matter what happens in your life. I hope that this card reading helped you, and please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you again very soon. Leave me a comment below if your message resonates with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.